Hey guys, it's Susu
and Marvin,
and we are
Say What TV.
So we're here at Gigi's Music Cafe.
Gigi's Music Cafe with Southern food and chicken and waffles.
And drinks. And we're interviewing Broad Daylyte.
BD.
That's correct. Broad Daylyte.
Savings time.
He's an independent artist. He's part of Spread Love Gang as well. Shout out to SLG. And he is a host here at Gigi's Cafe. So check
And a
him out.
producer and
He does a little bit of everything.
yeah.
Check him out.
French toast, blessed with ability to read the morning post and reach out to my oldest daughter living up the East Coast. My whole family eats, nobody's hungry. I bounce back at defeat like I was punchy. My nieces
And here he is.
Broad Daylyte.
It got brighter in here. all of a sudden.
Right.
Is it the lights or is it you?
It's the light energy.
So tell us about your name and where did that awesome name come from?
And is there a shorter version of it?
And you would call
There
it
is a
Broad
shorter
or
version, Broad Day.
Broad Day.
Broad Day, a shorter version. But Broad Daylight comes from an extension of a name one of my older friends had given me about 20 years ago. We would Broad Daylight Murderer is what he used to like to call us, because we would like that on the microphone anytime it was getting blown away. But as I evolved, I used to be called D Supreme, and I evolved. I wanted to lean a little more towards the Broad Daylight because it was like my resurrection. It's sort of like
Right.
me coming back out to shine, out of
That's
the
really
cocoon
cool.
kind of. So I dropped the Murderer and I kind of went with Broad Daylight, and it like stuck. It was pretty cool. So, but they say Broad Day,
Broad
B-Day,
B-Day.
I say BD.
BD.
That kind of sounds though like a venereal.
Well, if his last name started with an M,
like a VD.
if his last name started with an M, then I couldn't necessarily call him BM.
BD.
So it's good that it's BD. It's
I
like
don't know.
BD.
VD sounds like a little lazy.
Maybe for a Spanish person.
Oh, BD, ¿cómo estás? Hola, BD. Hoy. Otherwise, it'd be Broad Daylight. Broad Daylight.
That's me.
In Spanish.
Whoa. What's the most favorite thing about what you do?
My favorite thing is encountering new talent and new driven purposes. A lot of people have different backgrounds, different stories, and a lot of people I find out have different goals, where they want to go. Like sometimes it seems like the same. People want to be rich or famous or whatever, but some people want to do more with it or less or maybe nothing at all. But I like being around talent.
Right.
I like to know what people can do, what they can contribute, because I'm a talent freak.
Yeah.
So I love being able to encounter people that have different kind of talent.
That is really cool. What has been your biggest challenge in the music industry?
My biggest challenge in the music industry has been finding like-minded individuals with the same goals and that are willing to uplift and help each other to go in the same direction without any way stepping on one another, trying to take advantage of one another. That's been a really big challenge for me, but I've been fortunate enough to run into some great spirits, some great energy, and people. Spread Love Gang, SLG, Say What TV, thank you all for being part of my life, and it helps me navigate better through the music industry. But toughest challenge is finding the people like that that's able to create your circle, make it stronger, help you get there.
So, talk to me. Tell me about the importance of family.
The importance of family to me is paramount. To me, family is everything. Family is the reason why I do anything that I do, because I have my own family, wife and children, and those that look up to me and care. So family is paramount. It's important to have family to be there to support you and help you through your day, and you can lean on them for whatever you need. So I need family, love it, and I hope you're part of my family too. Love.
Tell me something your fans might not know about you.
What the fans may not know about me is that I used to attend modern dance classes as a teenager. I was always kind of a man of the arts, sing, dance, music. I came up in church, so I'm a man of rhythm and spirit. But modern dance seemed to fit me because I was kind of athletic, and I have rhythm, I have steps. So
that's je ne sais quoi.
it was very, very je ne sais quoi.
So what I want to know, and I'm sure everybody else out there wants to know is, did you wear tights?
I did not wear tights. Did not have to wear tights.
You didn't wear onesie?
We did have to wear sweats or a pair of shorts, but I did not have to wear tights or
Not a onesie, not a bodysuit.
Though, you know,
leg warmers.
I had some short visions of attending Alvin Ailey these days. And I know, you know, back then, you know, you have to wear it.
I can see a skit with Broad Daylyte, and the skit, he just all of a sudden goes, "She's a maniac on the floor."
Right?
The bucket of water.
Oh my God.
You know, flash dance.
Can we please do
The
this?
hood flash dance. You know,
That would be hilarious. Okay, so out of the dance studio into the recording studio. Actually, we can use either studio. What's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you in the studio?
Excuse me. The craziest thing that's ever happened to me in the studio. Wow. You might have to give me a second on that one.
Is that enough time?
Wow. That was great.
On cue.
That was excellent.
How we do.
Who would have thunk?
The craziest thing that's ever happened to me in the studio, I don't know if it was crazy, it's pretty embarrassing.
Okay, we like
craziest thing that's ever happened to me, or more embarrassing, is one time downtown Manhattan studio. I can't even think of the name of the studio, but we were down there one time, and we were mixed in with a lot of industry heads, and there was this really famous producer there, and we were starting to collaborate on how we may be able to move forward with doing music, and he started playing beats and everything, and my whole team, we was all there, and we were all ready to shine, and they wanted me to shine because I was one of the more talented ones, but I consumed too much alcohol that night, and I stumbled on all of my words.
Oh, man.
I slurred all night, and I embarrassed myself, and I never spoke to that producer again.
Oh, no.
I never spoke to that producer again, and needless to say, I didn't make a very good impression that night in the studio. Even though they kind of knew from recordings, and they kind of knew that I could do it, but I was hampered down by alcoholic beverages.
So the tipsy song's about you then. Was that the producer?
It wasn't that producer, but
I gotta hear that one. I haven't heard it. Have I?
What is wrong with you?
Have I heard it?
I'm sure you have.
everybody in the club.
Oh, yeah.
It's Jimmy.
Y'all think it's fruit punch.
Rum punch.
So tell us about Gigi's Cafe and what you do here.
Ooh, Gigi's Music Cafe is home base. This is home base. Gigi, proprietor, she's my family. Known her for about 25 years. Known this family for about 25 years. Just really quickly, Gigi, she's my mother-in-law, my wife's mother. I'm privileged to marry into that family.
Nice.
But Gigi's Music Cafe is a dream of Gigi and us as a family because we're very music and talented oriented for many years.
Cool.
And we've always dreamed from Jersey, New York to here of having our own thing and being able to help others put their talent on display. So Gigi's Music Cafe, we've been open, we're going on 5 years, coming in June. And we've had the pleasure of starting off small and expanding to this. And hopefully we'll be looking into another spot.
Hopefully it's in the Fort Lauderdale area so I can be a bartender there. Gigi!
So, because that's what we want to
He needs
do.
a job.
Bartender.
We have to get more space in order to get full bar.
That's
to get
really
full
exciting.
license, we need more space. So we're
I think a Gigi's Music Cafe would do fantastic in Wilton Manors.
It would.
Yeah, there's a lot of spots in Wilton Manors for Gigi's Music Cafe.
Well, we love
Gigi.
Gigi's. We're able to provide a venue for a lot of different events, not just for
Right.
music. We've had fashion brunches and fashion shows, casting calls, movie screenings,
Our anniversary party show.
anniversary party coming
on
up.
November
Say
2nd.
what? Be there. I'll be there. I'm hanging out with Susu and
Marvin G.
We're gonna do our damn thing. So
Okay.
Gigi's.
And you
it's
do
been a
something
big blessing.
called Cypher.
I do every other month. It's called the Cypher Spot.
Right.
Every other month, the first Friday of the month. This year's been the even months, so October 7th will be our next one. That's rapidly approaching, so y'all be ready. It's going to be benefiting breast cancer awareness.
Oh, good.
So we're going to have some proceeds going to the Susan G. Komen Foundation.
Good.
So for those that hate cancer, get on over here. But I do that every other month. I usually get some new talent in, at least 3 brand new acts that I've never seen, and I don't usually have to ask to see anything. They say they want to be on, and I'll take someone's word, and I'll put them on the stage and let
Yeah,
them
you give
rock.
them a chance.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
That's
we
good.
do that, and then I also host a segment called Real Talent Live each month, third Wednesday of each month, where I highlight upcoming talent in the South Florida area that want to build their following and want to gain a little more exposure and get people in front of them. What I do is I usually get a little interview with them. We'll edit it, chop it up, and have something playing. And then they take the stage live.
Very cool.
MTV Unplugged style, so that way they can do the songs and usually the crowd may interact, have a question here or there. I might help them. So
Interesting.
that's pretty cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you have new fans out there. How can they stalk you?
You can find me all over the place. As long as you get my name right, you can find me anywhere because I'm the only one with this spelling.
Ready?
Broad Daylyte. BROADDAYLYTE. All one word, Broad Daylyte. You can just go ahead and Google it, or you can type it into all your platforms. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Reverb Nation, SoundCloud.
Do you snap?
I don't snap yet. I gotta get on my snap. I gotta get on my snap, y'all.
Snapchat.
I'm gonna get on my
Snapchat.
snap. I've been fronting on the snap, but I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna see what I can do about it.
I just started myself, so don't feel bad.
If I snap, or if you search a snap, just look
I
for
snap.
Broad Daylyte.
If I
You can
snap,
find me.
just in case.
So you can catch me in any of those places.
Awesome.
Oh, and at Spread Love Gang, make sure you follow that on Instagram. I'm through there. Click the link in the bio at Spread Love Gang at Say What TV. Broad Daylyte is all over there. Holla.
Holla.
That's them. Yes.
Gotta figure it out.
Yes. No. It's a new dance. I'm Susu.
Marvin G.
Broad Daylyte
And you're watching Say What?
TV.
I don't know what to say.
I know. You always have to say something.
Shout out to SMG Butterfly.
He's gonna wear tights soon.
Check
The link in the bio.